Hey guys, Dr. Luke Stringer here with Beamy Advanced Health Chiropractic down the South Loop of Chicago, and we're back talking about headaches and how you can address your headaches essentially when you're not under care from a healthcare professional such as a chiropractor. So let's go over what causes your headaches, and then we'll go over some recommendation, or we'll go over an exercise that's going to be really effective and simple to do to essentially address those headaches. So Beamy's going to turn to the side for me. So when you evaluate the spine, we want to see a spine that's in alignment, right? Alignment is key. So when we start at the top, ear should be on top of our shoulder, and our shoulder blade should be sitting flush against our rib cage. So if you evaluate the spine, ears on top of your shoulder. When we have good alignment, it creates good load into the joint and the tissue. But big traumas such as car accidents, or what we tend to see in this office, people who sit for a living, corporate America, that repetitive stress, everything in front of you. So you get really dominant in the front. So what happens is our shoulders round, our head shifts forwards. So what this does is it puts way too much stress and tension on these upper cervical nerve roots, and they're going to cause your headaches. Essentially your neck's going to go like this, you're going to break down the joint and the tissue, you're going to get really symptomatic headaches essentially. In our previous videos we've discussed how you can sit properly, how you can engage your neck flexors, how you can stretch the tissue. But you can't just address the neck, we've got to address what's going below, or what's going on below the neck, and essentially what helps keep the good neck in posture. And that's what we're going to talk about, our shoulder blades and shoulders right here. So essentially what happens is when we're in poor posture, our shoulders, we're in poor posture, our head shifts forwards, and to compensate, our glenohumeral joint, our shoulder joint rounds. So what happens is our shoulder blades wing out. So essentially when you have poor activation in these muscles between your shoulder blades, it keeps shifting us forwards. And essentially that impingement is going to create upper back pain, neck pain, and classically headaches. So we need to focus on bringing our shoulders up, back, and down, and obviously that's going to bring our neck into alignment. So this is called the wall angel, and it's a really good exercise you can start doing at home, at the gym, at work. Sick of you sitting for a living, I recommend you doing this every single day. So all you need is a wall. So you're going to find a wall for me. You're going to put heels, butt, shoulders, head on a wall. You're going to lift your arms up for me, and then you're just going to try and keep your elbows and wrists on the wall. The key to this one is your diaphragm. When you're really restricted in your shoulder and you go to move, you're going to go into extension, okay? So the key to this is engage your rib cage, keep your belly button nice and tight. Beamy's going to take her wrist and her elbows, and she's going to slide down the wall. She's going to keep her diaphragm engaged, and Beamy's going to work right at the bottom of the shoulder blade. And you feel those muscles switching on, right, Beamy? And then she's going to come up, and then she's just going to give me a set of 10. She's going to keep shoulder blades flush against that rib cage, squeezing right at the bottom of the shoulders, and relax. And what that's going to do is going to activate those muscles at the, essentially towards the middle to the bottom of your shoulder blades, and when they're active it keeps those shoulders in alignment. It's going to help keep your neck in alignment. It's going to take stress off the nerves in your neck. It's going to help you with your headaches. If you sit for a living, start doing this every day, lunchtime when you get home from work. If you suffer from headaches, you want correction, click the button at the bottom of this video, fill out the contact form, take care of the $39 offer, and then we'll be able to get these headaches corrected for you without the use of drugs and surgery.